Hi everyone.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We are here on episode 17
Wow.
of the What Era Are We In podcast.
17, that's wild. What were you doing at 17?
I was about to graduate.
Me too.
High school.
Yeah. Did you graduate when you were 17?
I graduated when I was 17, but only a week later turned 18.
Oh, right. So you're part of the older group.
Yeah, because I was born in 98, but my year was technically the 99 group. But I was in November, so I was technically kept to,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
I was the younger part of the grade.
Slay. Love that for you.
Love it.
You love it, you love it, you love it, you love it.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, we are going to do a very iconic artist. Someone who I think is just so hilarious on Instagram. What's up, y'all? It's Megan THEE Stallion, the hot girl culture.
Tomelo! Period!
Tomelo. We are doing Megan THEE Stallion today.
What's up, everyone? It's Megan, the hot girl stallion coach.
AKA the hot girl coach.
Oh,
I love her.
her on TikTok is wild.
She's so funny.
Her entrances are hilarious.
Yeah, she's everything.
up,
She
everyone?
also looks amazing.
She really is the hot girl summer coach.
She looks beautiful. She's
Yeah.
serving looks right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love her. Would you see her live?
We're literally yawning at the same time.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Would you see her live?
Yeah, why not? It depends how much the tickets are, you know.
So real. I've seen her live, but it was so fun fact with Megan Stein. So I had tickets to see her at a festival called Festival X. And the week of, she pulled out.
Yes, was
And
this
I
like
was
last
so-
year or the year before?
Year before.
Yeah.
I was so upset.
And
like,
did
I
you
was so
email
excited.
them?
I emailed them and was like, following your cancellation of the artist, that only artist I wanted to see, I want a refund.
Yeah.
And they gave me a refund. I
Yeah.
got that refund, bitch.
Love that.
And then I was like, oh, you know, like one day maybe she'll come here and I'll finally get to see her. Flash forward to last year, I go to America to see Beyonce at the Renaissance Tour in Houston. And during Savage, Beyonce brings out Megan THEE Stallion.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. I got to finally see Megan. I was there for that. I love you, Beyonce. Yeah. It was so fucking funny. But no, she was amazing, of course. But yeah, no, that was really iconic and amazing. What a cool time. But I want to see Megan on her own tour. Because I want to see all the songs. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to go just see Savage. I've got other songs.
I'm a
to
savage.
see.
Hey, too nasty.
Hips tick tock when I dance.
She's so funny.
So
She's got ass as well. Major ass.
Now, with this episode, before we dive into it and do the question of the week and all the things, which I've still got to think of a question of the week. I always do this every time.
Me
but
too.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out how we would do this episode. Elise messaged me about it last night. I was like, what albums are we doing? So we're gonna do Good News and Traumazine and Megan, so the 3 albums, and we're gonna do the mixtape called Something for the Hotties. So the other ones that are there, so the oh my god, what were they called? I can't believe I'm blanking on this.
She has so many, doesn't
Tina
she?
Snow
Yeah.
surely was one of them, and then you've got the one that has Cash Shit, Fever, that's what it's called, and Sugar. Those 3. We're not going to do them in today's video. If Megan does another album at some point, we'll probably cover them. But they're EPs, so they're kind of small. So
Was this all before as well?
before, yeah.
Yeah.
So we thought we would not do them in today's video, but we will probably do them at some point when we need to fill content for a Megan episode if we do a part 2. But I still love those. Like, there's songs on that I'm sad that we're not talking about today. Like, Big Old Freak is a fucking bop.
Wow.
Love that song. Bitch. Captain Hook.
That's a good one.
Cash Shit. It's a big one. You know, there's some good ass songs on those. But anyway, we digress. Also, Hot Girl Summer. The song with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which isn't even on any of their albums. That was just a standalone.
That's
But
a
that
good
song
one.
slays.
Yeah. That's good.
But we're going to start, of course, with the question of the week. Do you have one? I do not.
Yes. What is hot girl summer coded for you?
At the moment, it's Brat. I think Brat we're in brat girl summer.
Well, we're not in summer, but yeah.
But yeah. But like, I think hot girl summer is like, you know, being proud of the body that you're in, you know, just like having fun, you know, tanning.
For me, it's peach iced tea.
Surreal.
That gives hot girl
Why'd
summer.
you say that now? I want a peach iced tea.
That gives hot girl summer, like a peach iced tea.
Yeah.
Ice in like a nice cold glass. That is hot girl summer to me.
Slay.
With a lip balm.
Yes.
Yeah.
My question, Megan is very into anime. Is there any anime that you watch and like? What's your favorite anime? Do you watch any
I've
of them?
never watched an anime before.
Really? There's
Not
some
like
really good ones.
Not like anime. I like animation, but not anime.
I have a few that I
Haven't
really
watched
like. I like Spirited Away.
Oh, like movies. Yeah,
Or
yeah,
it can be
yeah.
any anime.
Yeah, I like Spirited Away.
Spirited Away.
I like what's the name? The one with Totoro in it.
Oh yes.
My Neighbor, I want to say. No.
I also liked one called The Future Diaries. That one was really good. That's a series. That one was really good. It was sort of like the Hunger Games in a way of like they all got this phone and each phone gave them like a power of like things that like could take the others down. But only one of so there was I think 12 of them that got this phone and basically the winner would be the one that gets the like I guess becomes a new god. But for that to happen, all the others had to be eliminated and killed. And it's really good because like you sort of don't know who's going to be against the main character, and it's like
Right.
I really liked that one. That was really good. I really enjoyed that one.
The movie's called My Neighbor Totoro.
That's it.
And I cry when they go, Maybe! I would literally cry my eyes out.
Chihiro,
I'm trying to think of any others.
Pokemon. Pokemon is slay though.
I don't know. I know like Death Note's really popular. I've never watched Death Note though.
But yeah, anime's got some cool vibes. I need to watch more anime, I think.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah. I've heard Death Note is amazing. It's like amazing. In Japan, like you got so much anime all over the place.
Yeah, I want to get more into it before I go to Japan.
There's a
Because
lot.
I'm going to Japan, I think in May next year, possibly.
Lucky.
Yeah, I'm
Lucky.
excited.
Oh, I love Japan.
So yeah, I really want to get more into it. So then like when I'm there, I know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, there's only like in certain cities, like for example, like Akihabara, that's like a big anime based sort of thing. But they're less like anime than I think you think it is. They're very much like Nintendo. Like Nintendo is everywhere there.
Good. I love Nintendo.
Like they have little
it.
like Marios around Japan that you can take photos with.
Good.
Yeah.
As they should.
Have you seen the Minions around?
No.
There's like Minion statues all around Brisbane. There's 2 in the city. They're hard
Scary.
statues. They're like fully like stone. And there was a blow up Minion in Mount Gravatt. There was, I'm trying to think of any others. But yeah, I took photos of them because I love Minions. But there's a lot of Minions around.
You're going to see
Despicable Me.
Yeah, you're going to see that today.
It's like a joke with my friends about Minions and Despicable Me, but I actually really like Despicable Me.
I liked the best one. I think was the second one.
Yeah, the second Despicable Me was the best. The one with the guacamole hat.
Yeah, that was definitely the best one.
Yeah.
That was my favorite for sure because I think that's when the Minions are the funniest.
When they turn purple.
Just like the whole thing is funny as fuck. There's like one part that's this is so dumb, but it makes me laugh. And they're like talking to the guy, and then just, like one just goes, "But them," and then they start kissing themselves, laughing.
They're actually really sexual creatures. Like they're fully
they
be showing
should.
ass
Yeah.
and shaking ass. They'd be
And
Lydia.
I swear, they sing that in the song, don't they?
Oh yeah, yeah,
The moon and
Yeah,
the stars.
yeah.
That was so good.
yeah.
I love that. Yeah, because I need to catch up on these movies. I haven't seen Despicable Me. I haven't watched the new Inside Out yet.
It's so good. It made me sob my eyes out.
Slay.
As a girl with anxiety, like I got it. I
I
got it.
got it. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm going. Well, I don't really go to the movies. I'm not a movie girly.
Really?
But I do want to see the new Wicked when that comes out.
I want to see the new Quiet Place movie too. Have you watched the Quiet Place movies?
I watched the first one.
They have a cat in this one, like a pet cat.
who
Real.
meows at them.
And it's got the guy that is in Stranger Things in it. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. That one. You didn't watch Stranger Things? Okay.
It's on my list to watch. I am very weird when it comes to TV. I'm very much like, I'm definitely more of a TV series person.
Yeah.
But I'm very behind on like everything. Like,
Me too.
Like, I'm currently watching the series You at the moment, which I've never watched. I've just finished season 2, which I'm loving it so far. But yeah, Stranger Things is on my list. But I used to be very much like, I don't watch TV, I don't watch anything, I just watch YouTube. And like, eventually I was like, you know what? I'm going to start watching series.
Me too.
I've
I
watched
used
so
to just
many.
watch YouTube until like the YouTube phase has gone out.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite series you've ever watched?
Ever. Superstore. It's you haven't watched it before, have you?
I think I've seen like a few episodes.
It's so
I feel like I have.
good. It's about like working in a retail
Are you
store.
very much,
Comedy.
well, not just comedy, but like sitcom?
Yeah. Yeah. But some sitcoms. I don't like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I found Brooklyn Nine-Nine funny, but I didn't watch it all.
I didn't like it. My favorite store is Superstore by far. Like, it's just, I can watch that 10,000 times and I will still find it funny and cry and everything. And then after that is The Office, the US version. They're like my main two.
So different.
Yeah, I know. You're a big thriller girl.
My favorite show of life is American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Ever. Because I don't really count Drag Race. Otherwise, I'd say Drag Race is my
Yeah,
favorite
Drag
show.
Race is a hot one too.
But like American Horror Story, Dexter is a favorite. Desperate Housewives is so slay. What else have I watched that I really liked? Glee is iconic.
Oh, Glee.
Are you
I
kidding?
really
Glee is
love
iconic.
Glee.
I love
Glee's really
Glee.
good. I'm currently watching Orange is the New Black for the first time.
I know, I
That's
can't
really
believe it's your
good.
first time. That's also a really good
Because I was
series.
really young when it came out.
Pretty Little Liars.
Really?
I love that series.
Don't get me wrong, I do like Pretty Little Liars, but it does fall off the bandwagon, like in the last couple seasons.
Yeah, but I stick with
I
it.
give up with, I don't care who A is anymore. Like,
Do you know who it is?
yes.
Okay. We're not going to ruin it in case someone hasn't watched it. But, like, love that show.
What's,
Maybe our series will end up turning into us watching series.
Pretty Little
reviewing
Liars.
series.
What's, Vampire Diaries? I ate that shit up.
Didn't watch that.
You should. You'd like it. If you like Pretty Little Liars, you'll love Vampire Diaries.
Maybe. I might watch it. I'll add it to my list.
I also really like cartoons. So.
I also loved Squid Game.
Oh, yeah.
Loved that.
Yeah, I love Squid Game.
That was really good.
I really.
The Watcher.
Never seen that.
Oh, so good.
I really like dumb reality TV shows. So I just finished Perfect Match. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Perfect Match is a Netflix original reality TV show where they bring all the other Netflix original reality TV show people, like the worst of them, and put them all on a show. It's so fucking good.
I don't really watch a lot of reality TV. It's just not my personal thing. But one show I did watch that I fucking lived for was Ex on the Beach. On the American one specifically.
Really?
The second season of that was so chaotic.
Oh my goodness.
I don't remember why I started watching it. I think one of my friends was watching it and I was like, fine, I'll watch it. And I was like, this is fucking amazing.
Well,
There's like, they were fucking going at it. And my favorite thing, and I think about this all the time, is like, there's like a part where like a girl is having like a go at this guy and like absolutely screaming at him. And the other girls there that he obviously is like having a thing with, and they're all like going at it. And there's these two girls looking over the fence like this, just like.
That's it. That's
And I was like,
literally it.
that is me.
Yeah.
I was like, so good.
Yeah, back in the day, MTV used to have like the best reality TV shows. Now, I personally prefer Netflix original reality TV shows, besides Love Island UK. But oh my goodness, it's the same storyline every season, the exact same storyline. Like nothing changes about it, but there's some crack in it.
Yeah. What other series do I watch? I mean, there's like definitely some other ones that I've watched that I really like. The Watch is really good. It's a one season. It's good. I mean, you might find a little bit like, because it's about like these people move into this house and they get this note from someone who says like, I'm watching you.
Oh, I don't
And,
like that.
But like they don't know who it is. And you don't find out the whole series who it is.
It's spooky.
But they're able to get into the house and everything. Like it's crazy. Jennifer Coolidge is in it.
Oh my goodness.
So now you want to watch it.
No. I also really like animated shows. like I watch The Simpsons all the time.
yeah.
I watch SpongeBob all the time.
Big fan of Family Guy. I also love South Park. South Park is
haven't watched that one
South
before.
Park is so funny.
Really?
There's some fucked shit. Like it is definitely I don't know how the show hasn't been cancelled. But it
Same
does
as The
there
Office
is
as
parts of
well.
it that make me laugh
Yeah.
so much. But there's like Simpsons slay, Bob's Burgers is slay. Love those types of shows. I love also like old Cartoon Network shows like Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Regular Show.
Steven
They were all
Universe.
good. Yeah, they were good.
I've also, this is a very nerdy one of me, but I'm like in and out of watching Doctor Who because
Slay.
it's such a long series that like I can't just sit down and like just watch Doctor Who.
Slay Queen.
But yeah.
Love it. So good. Let's actually get into Megan Thee Stallion. Bit of a sort of like a move away, but you know, I feel like this episode was already going to be kind of a little bit smaller anyway.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So we've filled that time, I guess. But let's dive into Megan.
Real hot girl shit.
Real hot girl shit.
Now, I have a question. You know how, like, literally all her songs have the same sort of, like, starting? Like, it's either, like, if the beat loud, you know, true, or, like, real hot girl shit. Does she work with just one specific producer? Or,
I think
like,
she works
why?
with others. Like, the ones that, if the beat live, you know, like...
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, I just yawned. If the beat live, you know, I think that is the same producer every time. But the other ones, I think she just says real hot girl shit just because that's her tag.
Yeah.
Like that's like Travis doing like it's lit.
It's lit.
And then like Ariana going, yeah. Like, you know, that like there's people that like and then like Nicki's
Yeah.
or like Young Money. Like,
Young Money.
like, you know, they all have like
Yeah.
little tells, I guess, that you know it's like them.
And hers is real hot girl shit.
Yeah. Hers is real hot girl shit, or it's
Oh, yeah, the Connor hates that.
I love
Connor
it.
hates the No.
I think when she does Captain Hook and it's like playing the music and she has real hot girl shit.
Yeah.
And at the beat live, you know, little juke.
When you hear that, and at the beat lap, what's the first song that you think of?
Body.
Yeah, me too.
Body and also Boa.
Yeah.
So good.
Love.
But let's go into good news. We're going to start with good news. The first album. This album was released on the 20th of November 2020. This
COVID.
went number 2 on Billboard and it is platinum. It did not get nominated for any awards or noms. Has 4 singles. Girls in the Hood, which went 28 on Billboard. Don't Stop, featuring Young Thug, which went 30 on Billboard. Body, which went 12 on Billboard. Excuse me, my God. And Cry Baby, featuring DaBaby, which went 28 on Billboard. This album, technically, I would say had 5 because but Savage was technically a single on the Sugar EP first. So that's sort of why. But anyway, 11 features. DaBaby, City Girls, Hot Girl Meg, Lil Durk, SZA, Popcan, Mustard, Big Sean, 2 Chainz, Beyonce, and Young Thug.
Yeah.
And this album has 17 tracks.
This is a TikTok album.
She makes hefty albums.
She does.
That's the thing, is like every time she puts an album out, there's always a lot of songs on it.
She ain't playing around.
She ain't. But every song is short too.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's sort of a 12-track album.
Yeah.
Because
and they all sound the same.
She has some fucking good songs though. She can fucking spit.
Yeah, she can, and she'll get you turned, but they sound the same.
Is she my favorite female rapper of all time? No.
No.
But is she one of my favorite rappers of like the female rappers? Yes. She's in my top 5. Is she not in yours?
She would be in my top 5, but also like I don't think I would have any more after that.
My top 5.
Nicki.
Let's get into it. My top 5. Nicki is always going to be number 1.
Yeah.
Doja is number 2. Megan's number 3. Doechii is number 4. And number 5 is Tierrawhack.
And then what's after that? Like, who else would...
I'm sure there's other people. I mean, like, if we're thinking about, well, actually, no, sorry. I'm taking Tierra Whack out of that because Lauryn Hill exists. But I'm thinking of modern rap. But, like, if we're going old school as well, you've got Lauryn Hill. You've got Missy Elliott. You've got Lil' Kim, Remy Ma. You've got...
What about Cardi?
She's nowhere near. I'm sorry. Like, I don't mind some of Cardi's music. I do not think that she's even near my top 10.
I got bags in the coop.
Busting up the roof.
I got bags in the coop.
She's just...
Shake a little ass.
She's just not my favorite.
That's fair.
She's just not. Like, I like the City Girls more than her. City Girls are fucking slay, though. They do make some cute shit. But I'm obsessed with Doechii at the moment. Love her. I think
Unfuckable.
she is the new it girl to me, like, of the female rap. Like, I feel like she's the one that's going to have her moment. Because she can do it all. She can rap, she can sing, she can do any genre.
Love that.
I think she's sick. Alter Ego is a fucking bop. Na 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 na, these hoes ain't facing me, facing me. Boom boom, bitch, you dead to me, dead to me. So
Love
good.
That. That's Lydia's anthem.
Yeah, that's a fucking bop. That's how she fucking found out about Spread the Puss.
Spread the puss.
Spread the puss. But yes, we are going to move into this. What is your... Do you want me to go first or you?
Yeah, you go first, Del.
I'll go first.
Have we done it? Wait, never mind. Don't. Just go. I was going to ask, have we done the question of the week? But we did. That's why we went on a tangent.
We sure did. Number 5 for me is What's New. The song's a bop. 4 is Body.
Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Body, crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist.
Yeah.
Number 3, Savage. Featuring Beyonce. You can't not put this in there. I hate that the song's in my top 5, this next one, because of the feature. Cry Baby.
Who's
featuring
the feature?
DaBaby. Fuck DaBaby. I hate him so much. But anyway.
Yeah.
My favourite song's really rogue. It's Circles.
What is that song?
That song is so good. It samples a Jasmine Sullivan song, which I love, a big Jasmine Sullivan fan. And I just fucking vibe the song. Like, it's just such a bop. It's like, it's upbeat, but it's like kind of like girly R&B pop. It's cute.
I love that.
Do you not know that song? Well, you obviously listened to the album.
I listened to it and I was probably like...
Okay. Well, anyway, she's my favourite. I fucking like that song quite a lot.
My tops are
This
like...
one is like circles, circles, round and round, and now you don't think so wrong. You holding me
It's a filler
down.
song.
It's good. I love it.
My tops. My number 5, Freaky Girls.
I knew that was going to be in yours because SZA. I literally was like, that's going to be in hers. I'm going to be in place.
There's
every
going to be
time
a day
I
when a
play
SZA song is not going to be in my
I'll be
top,
shocked.
and it will shook the world. But it would have to be a really good album for like a SZA feature to not be in the top. Number 4, Go Crazy. Number 3 is Girls in the Hood.
Yeah, that's about.
Number
Fuck being good. I'm a bad bitch.
This album is like TikTok core. Like,
This was when she was peak TikTok.
Yeah. Number 2 is Body. And then number 1 is obviously Savage. I'm a savage. Attitude nasty. Big shit from my bank account. It's a good one.
Hips tick tock when I dance. On the demon time, she might start on OnlyFans.
Beyonce just got it. She got it. She just really like jumped on it and was like, yeah, I get it. I'm going to do what I need to do for you.
This was the era of like, so in the same week, Megan put out the Savage remix of Beyonce in the same week as Doja putting out the Say So remix with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, drama.
And it was a whole thing. And Nicki got number 1. Well, Nicki and Doja. Because I think obviously Say So was huge, but it was also like everyone had been dying for a collab between Nicki and Doja. And then so Savage peaked at number 2, but then the week after they got number 1. So they both got number 1 in the end. But like, slay. Which one do I think's a better song though? Probably Savage.
Yeah.
Even though I love...
No, definitely Savage.
I love the Say So remix, don't get me wrong. But Savage slays so hard. Say So is one of my least favourite Doja Cat
Say So
songs.
was like a song for that time. Savage is a song for forever.
Yeah. My bottoms.
Yeah.
Number 3, Intercourse featuring Popcan and Mustard. Number 2, Sugar Baby. And my least favourite, and I hope this is yours, is Don't Rock Me to Sleep. Because if it's not, what the fuck?
So my bottoms, number 3, I mean, not a fan, is Movie. My skipper is Don't Stop.
I love Don't Stop. Pop that cat. Just like that. That's a bop. So good.
That got me. And then, yeah, Don't Rock Me to Sleep.
La, la, la.
It felt like it was giving, like she was trying to like just do something a little bit different.
Can I say something? Every album, she has one song that is really girly pop.
Yes.
Every album, there's one song, and I don't know why she does this every time because clearly people don't like it.
But maybe she likes it. It's like an inner demon that she's trying to let out.
She needs to fucking control it. It's every single time I'm always like, what the fuck is this song? Like, why does this exist? Especially because the rest of the album is like, you know, and you're like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah.
But you know, go off, Queen. You do.
Yeah. She's just trying something.
Do you like this album though? Good news.
I don't think Megan is an album girl. If I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan of any of the albums. I think I like the songs separately rather than I like the albums.
Fair. Slay. Well, let's move on to the mixtape. Something for the Hotties, which was released on October 29th, 2021. Halloween gift. She went number 5 on Billboard, went gold. So it wasn't platinum.
Are there any Halloween albums?
Yes.
Are there?
Kim Petras has one.
Really?
And Queen Herbie has one. Do you know who Queen Herbie is?
No.
Do you know Carmen?
No, but I do know about that car called Herbie.
Play First by Lindsay Lohan, please. No, do you remember the group called Carmen?
No.
Like, used to be a baby, used to be a...
Yes.
So Carmen broke up, even though Carmen was Amy and... can't remember the guy's name. That's so bad. Anyway, Nick. That's his name. Amy and Nick. And then they broke up, left their label, and decided to make a character called Queen Herbie, who is Amy, by herself. He still produces everything, but it's like proper rap. And it's really good. Like, it's really... She's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
And they've been killing it for ages, but she has a Halloween record called Hello Queen.
Oh.
And it's really good.
Is it like spooky vibes? Like, what is a Halloween record?
I mean, I guess like they use like influence of horror movies and things like that. But like, it's just like, it's gay. Like, both the records are very gay. Like, there's obviously Kim Petras.
Yeah. Well, don't like a lot of people say that like Halloween is gay Christmas?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the gays love it. They live for
Really?
it. Yes. They can dress up.
Yeah.
Drag queens go crazy.
Yeah, true.
It's just iconic. And it's like horror movies are very much in gay culture.
Oh.
So like, you know, I guess that also like entwines, I guess, because horror movies are very much associated, I guess, with Halloween. And like, you know, I think
a lot of people think gays are scary. I think you're fucking terrifying, Ben.
I know I am. You're fucking scared of me, bitch. How my demons look. But yeah, no, I would love to do an episode on Queen Herbie, but you know, maybe one day. Queen Herbie slaps, like,
only
music.
if we can.
Have you heard? You would love her song "Sugar Daddy." It's so slay.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay.
He loved me. He give me all his money.
I think I have heard that before.
That's Queen Herbie. That's the chick from Carmen.
Go on.
Yeah.
Used to be a baby. Used to be a lady.
Way better than that.
Yeah.
Carmen. Oh my god. That's wild. But she has some really good songs. Like, there's a song of hers called Sade in the 90s. That's really good.
I have a Video Star video. Do you know what Video Star is? Yeah, I have a Video Star video of a cappella.
And she also had Broken Hearted. I've been waiting all day.
Yeah.
For you to come.
That could be a Little Mix song.
It's so good.
Or
Megan Trainor.
UGL. The girl group and then the one passed away. They have Ugly
GRL.
Heart. Yeah.
When they just called GRL.
I think. I don't know. That could also be their song though.
I forgot they exist. Wild.
Hope y'all doing well.
Yes.
Anyway.
No awards and nominations for Something for the Hotties. 2 singles, Thought Shit, which went 16 on Billboard, and Megan's Piano, which went 97 on Billboard. 1 feature of Juicy J. And this album has 21 tracks. Because this is technically like, I mean, as you can tell, there's a shit ton of freestyles.
Yes.
Because I think this was just random stuff she had that she sort of just like threw together and was like, yeah. Like, I feel like all of these songs are songs that maybe she like either she made them for other albums and they didn't use them, or they were ideas for different things that didn't work or whatever. And she sort of just went fine, except for Thought Shit. I do feel like Thought Shit was made specifically for this, but the rest of it I think were all ideas.
I can't stand how throughout the album there's like bits of her talking. Like she has her interludes. The end of the fucking album. Why did she? Hey guys, it's Megan THEE Stallion, and I just want to pop in here to say that I love y'all. And you know, why did she need to put that on there?
I love it. It's so her coded.
It is, but it literally
because the album's Something for the Hotties.
It's giving like the end of a YouTube video. Hey guys, I'm just popping on here to say I love y'all and keep doing you and
subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, literally.
But with that being said, what are in your tops?
My tops. Number 5, Eat It. Number 4, Let Me See It. Number 3, Megan's Piano. Number 2 is Kitty Cat. And number 1 is Thought Shit.
We almost had the same top 5. So close. One
Shooky.
song replaced it, which yours was Kitty Cat. Number 5, Let Me See It. I love this song. The song slays. 4, All of It.
Random.
That song slayed. 3, Eat It. The song fucking slaps, bitch.
Yeah.
Eat It Till I Faint. It's so good. 2, Megan's Piano. Number 1 is definitely Thought Shit. That song is that's possibly one of my like top 3 favorite Megan THEE Stallion songs. That song's so good.
It is so good.
What are your bottoms?
My bottoms. My not a fan is Bagels. I can't even say that without cringing.
Yeah, that title is big.
I can't. My skip it is God's favorite.
I like that one.
Skip. My erase it is Pipe Up. And I didn't include any of the interludes.
I included one of them. The skits I didn't include, but there was one that was an interlude, and I was like, it technically is enough to be whatever. That's fair. 3 is Pipe Up. 2, Freakend. And number 1, Tina Snow interlude.
I didn't count that one because there's like, it's slightly talky.
Yeah, there was parts of it that she rapped in it though, and I was sort of like, I feel like I can count it.
Who is Tina Snow? Like, I know it's alter ego, but like, who is she?
That's a good question.
Does she have a storyline? Is she...
I don't think she has like a full storyline. I think it's like her when she's like being like savage. Like I think Tina Snow is like her when she's being ridiculous, like really overly sexual.
Right.
You know, like I feel like because her first EP was called Tina Snow.
Right.
And it was like ridiculously sexual and like all these like her being like I'm the dom top and like all of that type of stuff. And I guess like that was sort of what the character's concept was like it's this very dominant, like really overly sexualized character. So every time she talks really dirty, I guess that's Tina Snow.
Is Megan dating anyone?
Don't think so. Excuse me, don't think so.
I can't picture her like being like a one night hookup kind of girl, you know? She gives me like routine. She goes to the gym. She eats her greens.
I think so now. I don't think before.
Yeah.
I think now after she broke up with that last guy, I don't really know much about him, but she was with someone, and I think after that was really when she was like, I'm just going to fucking work on me.
Yeah.
And I think that's been good for her.
Yeah, for sure. She's getting up. She's going to the gym. She's got a collab with Nike now. Like a clothing collab.
So slay.
Fully with like...
And Revlon.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get that collab.
No.
She needs to work with a high-end brand.
Yeah, go on, Revlon.
Yeah, but they're working with Delta Goodrum, babe.
I think she just got what she got. And she didn't complain.
Slay queen. Let's move on to Traumazine, the second album.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like limousine, but trauma.
Oh.
Or like like trauma magazine, I guess, is like the concept. But
Love that.
yeah, Traumazine is the second record from Miss Megan. released on August 12th, 2022. Went 4 on Billboard. It is gold. No awards and nominations. Had 4 singles. Sweetest Pie featuring Dua Lipa, which went 15 on Billboard. Plan B, which went 29 on Billboard. Pressurelicious, which featured Future, which went 55 on Billboard. And Her, which went 62 on Billboard.
Her.
This had 11 features. Key Glock, Lardo, Pooh Shiesty, which is a terrible name for a person. Rico Nasty.
Pooh Shasty.
What the fuck
I
is
love that.
Rico Nasty, Janae Aiko, Lucky Day, Future, Spice Walker, Lil Kiki, and Big Pokey. Thank God they're both there. And Dua Lipa. Dua Peep.
Dula Peep.
Oh, Dua Peep.
Oh, Dula. Oh, Dulala.
This album had 18 tracks.
Hefty.
So always hefty with Miss Megan.
Yeah. She's like that ass.
Are you first for this one? What do you think of Traumazine, by the way?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's her darkest record.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I think this is, like, I mean, I know the new record she talks about shit, but I feel like this was, like, her record where she was really talking about her insecurities and problems.
Yeah, I agree.
That's obviously why it's called Traumazine. But, like,
Yeah.
I definitely think this is probably the most real that we've seen Megan on a record.
Do you reckon she's like because obviously like WAP is a huge song. Do you reckon she got like heaps of money from WAP, or do you reckon like not that much money from WAP?
I reckon she got a lot of money off
Do you
WAP.
reckon it's more than like one of those albums?
I think she'd get more off Savage than she'd get off WAP.
Yeah, well, it's her song.
Yeah.
No, WAP was huge.
WAP is
What do you
huge.
reckon the percentage would be?
But I don't think
that-
she'd get as much as Cardi off that song.
No, of course not. But do you reckon like it'd be like a 40-60, 70-30?
I don't know, whatever they like conjured
Surely
up.
it was good enough because they did bongos.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done bongos.
I love bongos.
Bongos is okay. It's nowhere near WAP.
It's not WAP, but
WAP was iconic.
better eat this up like a plum. It's supposed
But
to be
like,
tight like
Your
a
Honor, I'm a
nut.
freak bitch. Handcuffs, leashes.
Yes.
Hit junk out because I know it. Oh, it's so good.
My back shot sound like bongos. Bump, bump, bump.
My
It's
favorite
a
line of
vibe.
WAP is Megan THEE Stallion going, "When I ride the dick, I'ma spell my name."
Eh.
So good. That is such a hot line.
That's one of my karaoke songs. WAP. And bitch, better have my money.
Of course, we've done that before.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I've also done Cheers.
Just the
Break
freaking
to that. Yeah.
But no, WAP is a good one. WAP's a really good karaoke song to whip out if you need to bring the crowd up again.
Yeah, people love when that comes
People
on. As
love
soon as
WAP.
people hear "There's some whores in this house,"
Yeah, white girls will be dancing, white boys will be dancing, black girls will be dancing, black boys will be
mums.
dancing, mums will be dancing in the corner, pretending not like they're dancing.
they'll go like, "Oh, this is such a dirty song." It's sort of like, "Are you ladies pop your pussy like this?" It's very similar to that.
Yeah.
By the way, have you heard Cupcake's new album yet?
No, you showed me some.
I showed you it.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
It's fucked.
it's very rogue.
The part where she goes, "Oh my god, that's a big fucking dick." That fucking
What
sends
does
me.
Cupcake look like?
She's stunning.
Is she?
She's so pretty.
Okay, I need to see.
She's just like so iconic.
Okay,
We love her. What a queen.
love.
What is it? My turn? No, it's your turn to do tops.
It's my tops. Okay. So, my number 5, you're going to find a bit rogue. But my top 5 is Sweetest Pie. Only because around this time, it was like good energy for me. Like good vibes. I got a new job.
It's the only happy song on this record.
Yeah, it
to
is.
be honest.
It's the sweetest pie. For me, it's a Dua Lipa song. It's not a Megan song.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's sort of like, okay.
But the only reason it's in my tops is because I remember the memories and I can remember like stuff that happened around the era that this song came out.
Yeah.
And it's good vibes. So it takes me back to a good time.
Slay.
My number 4 is Anxiety. Because bitch got anxiety.
I'm a bad
she
bitch
gets
and I
it.
got bad anxiety.
Yeah, that's
so good.
that is literally my tagline. I'm gonna make that my bio.
Do you
now.
know in my do you know I sometimes will sit there thinking about that song and all I can sit there in my head is just going Lordy, 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 Lordy. The
Really?
backing of Anxiety.
Random.
I love it. I love that backing.
No, it's I get her. Megan, I get you. We're the same. Number 3 is Gift and a Curse. Number 2 is Star. And then my top one is her.
She.
Me.
So
Yeah.
good.
It's so good. It's a pussy stunting song.
Ours are different. Number 5, Consistency, featuring Janae Aiko. Love this song. I love Janae Aiko.
Yeah,
Big
you
Janae
do.
Aiko fan. So, slay. 4, Scary, featuring Rico Nasty. Love it. It gets scary for you hoes. So good. 3, Anxiety. 2 is Her. My favorite song on this record, fucking slaps. Ungrateful, featuring Key Glock.
Wow.
This song is so fucking slay. Like, she spits on this record. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. None of these fake ass hate. Oh, it's so good. No money getting ass bitches. Oh, I love it.
For me, her raps just sound so alike. She has the same sort of like tempo and everything in like the way she raps.
Fair. What are your least favorites?
My not a fan is Miss Nasty. My skip it is Not Nice. My what?
She goes, my skip it is
Not
nice.
My erase it is Red Wine.
Well, 3 is Star, featuring Lucky Day. Wasn't a fan of this one. 2, Flip Flop.
Yeah.
It was a flop. Number 1, Red Wine. Agree. This song was weird.
Yeah, it was a weird
There's
one.
some songs on this album that I do go like,
Go what?
what's going on? But like,
She has really good starts of albums and then it trickles down into
it gets
like,
to the middle.
Yeah.
It's always the middle of the record.
Yeah. And you're like, what is going on?
You get past like track 12 and then you go, okay, here's the fucking back cuts, bitch. Here comes the back. And then she finishes it with a fucking strong song every time. She does 12 really strong songs at the start. Then you get to like the 13 to 17 tracks and you go like, okay, what the fuck is going on here?
And then you end with
But
Sweet as Pie.
Then you get to this really strong song at the end and you go, okay,
Yeah, Sweet as Pie.
it was worth it.
Was it worth it when you got to Sweet as Pie?
No, not Sweet as Pie, but the other ones, yeah.
Love.
Like the new album finishing with Cobra. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
slay. I love Cobra.
I do love Cobra. It's a really good one.
Speaking of that record, let's dive into the new record that just came out, Megan.
Yeah.
Released 28th of June 2024. No awards, nominations, or accolades or certifications yet because it's not even a week old.
Yeah.
There's 3 singles so far. Cobra, which went 32 on Billboard. Hiss, which went number 1 on Billboard. And Boa, which went 39 on Billboard. Obviously, we know Hiss has... There's a reason that went number 1. Rivalry between Nicki Minaj and Bigfoot.
Yeah. Didn't she like diss Drake as well in that song? Yeah.
There's all different people she dissed in that. Apparently, there was also a dig at Rihanna.
Yeah.
With the...
ASAP.
There's something about that. But I was sort of just like, okay, well, you're not coming for Rihanna. Like, she's untouchable. She's not the one. Her or Beyonce, just don't touch them.
Just don't.
They're not worth it.
They don't need it. Like, they do not need that, like,
They
clout.
are honestly so fine.
Yeah.
And they will not even respond. They will literally just like go, lol.
Yeah. Literally.
7 features.
Although, could you imagine Rihanna having, like...
Rihanna did
a battle.
cut back at Azealia Banks. When Azealia Banks threw shade at Rihanna, she fucking threw it right back. It was good. Have you seen the list of people that Azealia Banks has rivalries with?
No.
It's like this long.
It's like Lydia's enemy list.
It's worse than that. She has like beefs with literally every person in the industry and countries. She has beef with Australia.
Oh, stun.
Like, it's like the beef list is like Leonardo DiCaprio, Iggy Azalea, Doja Cat, Cardi B, Australia. I was like,
what is wrong with her?
She makes such good music though. I hate it so much because I love Azalea's music so much. She's so slay.
Yeah.
But what the fuck? I had tickets to see Azealia Banks in Brisbane 2 years ago now, I want to say. And she came to Australia, she toured Sydney, she toured Melbourne. And then on the day of the event, she said, I'm not playing Brisbane. I fucking hate Brisbane. Because last time she came here, someone threw something at her. But that was in Melbourne.
Oh.
But she's convinced it's Brisbane. Anyway, but then the people obviously that were running the show were like, well, you've got a contract. So then she said she wasn't going to come out until 11 p.m.
Right.
on a Tuesday night when I had work the next day. And I was like, fuck. I was like, oh, whatever. But then, like, last minute, like, maybe 2 hours before the show, she cancelled it. So, thank God I got my money back. But fuck, like, that was just like a whole
She
thing.
got issues.
And I was so excited. I was like, the fucking kid in me that died over 212 when I was like 13.
I was in the 212.
I was like so excited to see Azealia for the first time. And I'll probably never get to see Azealia ever.
No, but that's fine.
Yeah, but I'll still listen to her music. She's
You'll
like, she makes good fucking beats. She's got good songs.
Yeah.
Heavy metal and reflective. That song slaps.
Both.
We'll have to do an Azealia episode. I feel like we'll dive into all of the people. I'll read the list of all the people she has beef with.
Why Leonardo DiCaprio? Random.
Why anyone? She has every person that exists has, like, you probably have beef with Azealia Banks.
Yeah, I actually do.
Yeah, I thought so.
We threw hands earlier this morning.
Yeah, I thought so. She has
I'm the
beef with
reason
everyone.
she doesn't like Brisbane.
Knew it. Yeah, with Megan, we have 7 features on this record. Kyle Rich, Yuki Chiba, Glorilla, UGK, Victoria Monet, Big Crit, and Buddha Bless.
Also, I think Mamashi is going to be a new single.
It's
popping off
all
at the
over
moment.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Sta.
Kia.
Kia.
Watashi wa sta.
Ah. I mean, I listened to that song and I was like, the song goes kind of hard. But like,
Yeah.
I was like, it's not my favorite. And then like the song blew up and I was like,
It kind of has grown on me. I'm
I
not
was
going to
like,
lie.
I was like, ooh.
At first listen, I was like, I fucking hate this song. This is going to be my bottoms. And now that everyone is liking it, I'm like, okay, I guess I like it now. Watashi wa sta.
I do love that she's worked with like a Japanese rapper. I think that's kind of slay.
Yeah.
Like Yuki Chiba, he's doing his thing on that song.
Yes.
We've got 18 songs? Yeah.
A lot.
18.
And they all sound the fucking same.
What do you think of Megan?
It's alright. It's like, I feel like there's so many songs that did not need to be on there. They honestly sound the same. The features are meh. It's all very meh to me.
Fair. That's fair.
But you like this album.
I do like this album. I do think that she has like some of the best, probably best like bars on this record that she's had of her career. I think there is some really strong songs. Not every song. I'm not going to say every song is fucking flawless. There's definitely songs on this record that I was a bit like, okay. But there is songs on this that I definitely think are some of my favorite songs that she's ever made. There's definitely one that is going to become my favorite Megan THEE Stallion song of all time. Like, I can see it. It's happening.
Okay. Good to know.
You're first this time? It's me first. I'll go on. Okay.
Is it?
I think it is me. We always forget. But anyway.
Oh, well.
5. Otaku Hot Girl.
You're kidding.
Arigato. So good. The song's fucking hot. I love it. This song is like hot girl vibes. It's so cute. I love it. Number 4, Accent featuring Glorilla. Love it. This is hot. This could also be a single. 3, Hiss. Of course. This song is probably one of the best songs Megan's done.
Yeah.
Boa is number 2.
Show my ass.
Boa is definitely number 2. I died when this song came out. I was like,
so
this is
good.
fire.
The music video is so good.
It's fire. Like
Yeah.
the fucking Gwen Stefani sample.
Yeah.
So good. One of my favorite songs as a kid was What You Waiting For. So like the kid in me was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Next, my favorite though is probably my new favorite Megan song ever is called Bass, which features Kyle Rich, which stands for Both Ain't Shit. But the song is fucking slay. I love it. Like it's got like an 80s sample on it and I think it's just fucking hot. And she attacks this beat like hard. She rides it. She fucking like she has sex with that beat. You're
Okay.
like, absolutely not. It's in
We'll
your
talk about this
bottoms.
later. My number 5 is Mamushi. It has grown on me. It fully has. Watashi wa sta. And like there's this duo on TikTok of this like I want to say one's Japanese and one's black. I don't know though their ethnicities, but they fucking slay. They do like a little duet of it, and it's so cute. They literally are so slay with it, and there's a little dance too. Love. To be fair, I did hate it at first. I did really hate it, and I did not like it, but now I like it. My number 4 is Where Them Girls At.
Where them girls at?
Yeah,
Where them girls
it's
at?
so good.
You know, this is the song she's pushing as the next single.
Sure,
It is. She performed it as well. And everything.
it's done.
So
It's a really good
she's
song.
pushing
I
it.
like it.
She's pushing it.
My number 3 is Hiss. My number 2 is Cobra. And my number 1 is Boa. I fucking love Boa. It's so good.
I'm surprised Cobra's above Hiss.
Yeah, I like Cobra more.
Fair.
Because I can't rap.
These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's love.
I can't keep up with his.
Hiss is she's fucking attacks that beat.
Yeah.
Is so fucking slay.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a Nicki fan, I do love Hiss though. I love the song.
They'll come back together. For sure.
Hopefully.
They
I want
will.
another Hot Girl Summer.
Yeah. For sure. They'll come back.
Pink Girl Summer. What are your bottoms for this record? Oh, it's mine.
Oh, it's you.
So sorry.
What do you mean?
Ben, what's my bottoms?
Ben, what are your bottoms?
3, Moody Girl. Real fucking sad girl shit.
Oh, yes! I remember!
She says that.
Yes, she
At
does.
the start, real fucking sad
That
girl
girl
shit.
shit. And I was like, I died. I love that. I live for that.
But the song, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
2 is Broke His Heart. The song was not for me.
Yeah.
And by a long shot, possibly the worst song of Megan's career, if not Don't Rock Me to Sleep. Actually, no, Don't Rock Me to Sleep's worse. Worthy. I hate this song. I'm worthy is not worthless.
If I'm being honest, I hate every other song. To be fair, I even hate Mamushi, if I'm being honest. That is also in my bottoms. All of these songs are in my bottoms.
So you really don't like this record?
No, they sound the same. If you are listening to the album and you skip through, like you listen to the first 30 seconds and you skip through each one, they sound the fucking same. My bottoms, you're literally gonna have a heart attack.
Oh, Bass is in there, isn't it?
My not a fan is Spin.
With Victoria Monet.
Yeah, I think they sound terrible together. Terrible. Big accusations. My not a fan is Attack Hot
Hot
Girl.
Girl is Bass your least favorite.
Bass is my least favorite. I hate it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love
hate
it so
it.
much. That song slaps.
No, I'm never listening to it again.
I will make you.
No.
I'm going to turn you into a fan of Bass.
No.
Bass is good. I love it.
I like the fish, don't like the song. Yeah.
Slay. Well, that's fair. You know, it is what it is. I did like this record though. What album is a win?
Traumazine.
Mine is also Traumazine. I didn't think yours would be Traumazine.
Yeah, it's the best, album for sure.
I really like this record.
Yeah.
It's very good. I think it got looked over quite a lot. I think because people
agree.
expected another Good News.
It's like something
Like really poppy
yeah.
and like whatever. What's your least?
I'm gonna say Something for These Hotties.
Something for the hotties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What era are you in? You gotta have one.
I guess I'm in my Megan era.
Why are we the same? I'm in my Megan era as well.
Because we're both just content with life. We're just chilling.
Slay. So Good News is just there.
Good news.
It's the beginning.
Good news is Lydia's era. Good.
And when we're around Lydia, it's Traumazine.
Yes.
But no, I definitely I like Megan a lot. I agree with you in the fact, like, I wouldn't say she's not an album girl, but I think the albums she makes are too big. And I think, and I was saying this to you before we filmed this, I was sort of saying, like, if she did records that were 12 songs, I feel like it would be quite, like, you could listen to it start to finish and go, that was a really good album. Yeah. Because there is definitely enough on there that you can sort of look at and go, like, okay, these are the 12 songs that are probably going to go over well. These are the 5 to 6 more songs that we've made that don't need to exist.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of songs that I feel like very much filler.
Agree.
Or, like, you know, songs that just don't go with the album, like Don't Rock Me to Sleep. Don't know why that song exists. But anyway, maybe if she made a record that was all poppy girl songs, maybe it would fit and it wouldn't feel weird. But for an artist like Megan to make a song like that, so weird.
So odd.
Like, it just doesn't fit. It just does not fit. No. But yeah, no, I'm sort of here for this new era for Megan. It's not my favorite album of the year. No way. But
no offense, Megan, but
it's not my least favorite album of the year.
It's not getting a Grammy nomination for Best Album.
It's not my least favorite album of the year.
What's your least favorite so far?
I can't say it.
What is it?
Because we haven't covered it yet.
Oh.
But it's coming.
I think I know what it is. I agree. If I'm thinking of what it is. Stop.
It's Brat. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's Brat.
I'm definitely kidding.
It is, Hit Me Hard and Soft.
Cowboy Carter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna
Eternal Sunshine.
We're actually gonna go back in time and it's actually Renaissance.
All of this false. But yeah, no.
It's not facts.
Definitely not facts. Next week, we are going to cover a very interesting one. It's going to be an interesting episode. It's definitely something that I wouldn't say are like, either of us are like fans of. No. But I'm excited to dive in because I've listened to all the albums. I've got my tops and bottoms for all of them. And the journey of these 4 albums are so wild. It's like listening to 4 different artists. By the way, I just gave out there's 4 albums, so that's a hint. But yeah, every album is so like completely different artist on this. It's wild. But my hint,
I've got my word.
You go.
Love.
Yes. My word is Platinum Blonde.
Go off.
I think that's the word I'm going to use because that's sort of like that's like the only thing that I'm seeing right now. But yes, we're going to do that artist next week. I'm so intrigued to see like what this episode's going to play out as because I don't even know how I feel about it yet. Like I've listened to all of them. I have all of my tops and bottoms, but I haven't even decided if I liked the albums or not. I'm so divided.
I have a feeling that you didn't.
There's definitely one that I was like, I hate this album so much. But the other ones I was sort of like, there's things on it that I was like, I could say that I like this album because there's 3 songs that I really liked and then there's songs on it that I don't like. Every album definitely had songs that I really disliked, but there was also songs on it that I really did like, which is so weird for an artist like that. It's an artist I can really sort of go like, I just don't.
Hot and cold.
I can't work out if I like them or not. So tune in next week for episode 18. Yeah. And we're going to dive into that.
Yeah.
But we've got a few people to cover. We've got a few people that we're excited to do. But we also have another video coming up soon, which we talked about a few weeks ago, of the top 100 artists one. So that is still coming for people that are wondering. Probably as a 2-parter. I'd highly doubt we can do 100 artists in one episode.
No, I doubt it.
I think we could. I feel like if we are persistent enough, we can do 50.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, we're going to do that at some point because we've done an episode about Elise and like sort of her vibe.
Yeah.
But we have not done me yet. And we're not going to do my top 15 albums until my birthday, which is in November.
So far away.
So we want to do something that I feel like would be fun and a bit of a change up of vibes. So keep an eye out for that. But there is definitely there's some people we've got in mind to do. There are people that we've seen people being like, please do this person. There's one specific one.
Oh,
I know who you know who that is.
Yeah.
That episode is coming.
It's just a big bite to take.
But it's also, so full transparency, Elise is going away for a month in September.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm literally going to go off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've decided to save a specific artist who has a lot of albums for that time, because that will be
two.
There's 2 artists that we have,
Yeah.
which will cover 6 weeks of content, because there will be 3-parters for both artists.
Yeah.
Those ones will be coming out around September, October time. So for the people, like,
And they might be the people who you are talking about.
yeah. So they're coming, just for people like that are wondering when that they are coming. There are people that are coming out that are, we fully have plans to do them.
Yeah.
We've just got to work it out with our scheduling. We've got a schedule now that I think we're pretty good with. It's just about getting everything done.
Kind of like period.
Getting it all done in time, because we're going to be filming a lot this month for July and August, to get enough content done for those months, and also September, October. So there'll be like a big pause break. Like the episodes will be coming out each week of September, October, but we actually won't be filming for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
So, you know,
It'll be like a cultural pause. Almost.
it'll be like you guys will be watching us, but we actually won't. We won't be like.
We'll be talking about memes that were like a month in advance, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, be prepared. Strap on in. And we'll talk about, if we missed anything while those were away, we will.
We'll catch up. We'll keep
We
you.
will.
Yeah.
For sure. But, you know, what? Did we give a word? Oh, we did
Yes,
give the word.
we did give a word.
That's okay. Well, if you liked our content today, you liked Megan THEE Stallion, go check out the songs that we said are our tops and bottoms.
Yeah.
I want to start leaving that at the end of each episode. Go check them out.
Go listen to your
tell
hot
us
girl
if
shit.
and tell us if you agree with our tops and bottoms. Let us know yours, and then, you know, if you like our content, follow us on What Era Podcast on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
And if you want to follow me, my Instagram is Ben Z Bradley.
And I'm Elise_CAPN. And check out our YouTube too, girls.
Yeah, if
Go
you're only
watch
listening to our
us.
content on Spotify, leave a rating and then go check YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like and go check out Spotify so you can listen to it in the car.
Yeah.
Do it both. Do it right now.
Actually, stop what you're doing. I do not care if you're on your way to work. You're going to pull it over right now and get both going at the same time.
Give us those streams, girl. Tell someone about it as well. Go tell your friends that you're listening to the Slay new podcast about music. Get all your friends that are music fans. Get them in there. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.